Hello and welcome to Reading with Jim Larsen. I am Jim Larsen. The first time I read from this book, National Sunday Law, it became the most popular, the most watched of my Reading with videos. So I figured, why not read another section? Yeah, so I'm going to read The Two-Horned Beast from National Sunday Law by A. Jan Marcussen. The nation trembles. Passenger jets explode in the buildings. Mountains of fire, steel smoke, and terrified struggling people fall to the street together as skyscrapers crumbles in the dust. Thousands perish. America is at war. A new kind of war fills our minds with pictures of strange faces, balls of fire, women screaming, dust-filled people like mummies running from the cloud jam the bridges. We are at war, the president said. The world will never be the same. Will terrorism, like some giant octopus, engulf the world? Or will World War III end it all? We're going to go now into an incredible journey behind the scenes and take a shocking glimpse. Something's happening in our country. Something strange. Have you noticed the trends? 38 people looking out their windows in a quiet, respectable neighborhood of New York City watched a murder that took a full half hour to commit and did nothing about it. 38 people watched Catherine Genovese being stabbed again and again in front of her home and didn't care. They just leaned out their windows as if watching The Late Show, waited till it was over, and went back to bed. Are things different now? Get ready for a shock. It all starts on a stark rocky island. Into the horizon stretches the vast expanse of a murky deep. One lone figure rests at a barren ledge of sheer rock. His name, John the Revelator. John the Revelator. What he sees is fantastic. Strange beasts, clashing armies, nations rising. It's no surprise that the greatest nation on earth should be mentioned in prophecy. What John sees portends events shaping up in the United States that most definitely will affect you. Watch closely now as the scene unfolds. And I behold another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Revelation 13:11. A beast in prophecy represents a kingdom. Daniel 7:23. When a beast comes up out of the sea, it is represented in prophecy as rising amid many peoples and multitudes, a highly populated area. Revelation 17:15. To come out of the earth is just the opposite. So here we have a nation that is springing up out of a wilderness area. Instead of overthrowing vast and well-trained armies from the dense populations of the old world, this nation would be in an area discovered. In the eyes of the known world, it would be a new territory, differing from the often blood-soaked nations of Europe. It would spring up quietly, peaceful, like a lamb. Can you guess what nation of the New World arose into power, giving promise of strength and greatness that would fit this description? Sure, the United States. I have just read a portion of Chapter 1, The Two-Horned Beast, from National Sunday Law. Forces Unite Amid Stupendous Crisis by Marcussen. This has been Jim Larsen.